60 seconds.
Will you put some powder on the old host there? He's a bit shiny.
Cookie, hun?
Yeah.
You're shining.
All of your better...
Hi, my name's Raul. You can kind of think of me like Julie from The Love Boat, but instead of playing shuffleboard, we're playing You Don't Know Jack. And to sign up, you got to tell me how many people are playing.
And I just find that to be...
Very good. Now, player one, let's be friends. What's... Okay, player two, don't hold up the line.
45 seconds.
You're just happy to see me, huh? Know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, you want a 7-question game, tournament length, or full 21?
Please.
Thank you.
I think not.
30 seconds.
Player one, you have the letter Q as your buzzer. That's Q as in quagmire. And player two, you buzz in on the letter P as in pussy. Willow.
What do you want?
When I say now, I mean now.
Great. Can we get a lavalier on contestant one?
Okay, heads up. Here's how the game works. The first one of you to buzz in on a question gets first stab at the answer. So you buzz in, and then press 1, 2, 3, or 4, depending on which answer you want. Read me?
10 seconds.
Hey, good luck.
9.
Okay,
8,
lose the desktop.
7, 6, 5.
Go to black.
4.
Have a good
3.
show, people.
Labor Day, LD9.
Some material may be unsuitable for children.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Hey, baby, all right. Oh, look at the two of you there. You make a beautiful couple. When's the big day? Okay, welcome to the show. Well then, here we are. Okay, first off, gotta give you your screws. Okay, say the question comes up and your neighbor gets that Keanu Reeves look on their face like they don't know what's going on. It's a perfect time to buzz in, hit the S key, and screw them. Then they gotta answer. Got it? Now put on your seatbelts, kids. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Player one, tell me what's happening.
For the enjoyment of everyone during question one, please, no unnecessary talking.
Shh. Here we have how very base. I'm giving out $3,000 for a right answer. Ready? Then complete this analogy. Ron is to King Lear as blank is to the 7 samurai. 7 brides for 7 brothers, the 7th seal, the Magnificent 7, or the 7-year itch. Ron was based on King Lear, and the Magnificent 7 was based on the 7 samurai. Let's see, the Japanese give us Kurosawa movies and we give them cowboy movies. I don't think we're the ones who should be bitching about unequal exchange rates. Player one, your choice.
Cut the red wire! Watch out, it's gonna blow!
That was close.
Too close.
Let's see what we got going. What you talking about, Bruce Willis? This one's worth $1,000. Flex those fingers, cause here it comes. Which of these phrases best sums up Bruce Willis's performance in Look Who's Talking? No lines is good news, all actors are cattle, actors should be heard and not seen, or 2 roles are better than 1. Player one, it's yours if you want it. Player one. Bruce Willis provides the voice for the inner thoughts of the baby in Look Who's Talking, but he does not appear in the film. Now, there's another phrase that sums up Bruce's work in Hudson Hawk, but I'll keep that to myself. Player one, give me a category.
A question so real you can almost touch it. Filmed in spectacular 3D.
The selection is Unusual Lifelines. 2 G's if you get this one right. Okay, time to do some detective work. Look closely at this picture and tell me, which character most likely left this handprint? The mafioso from Bound, the private detective from Blood Simple, the bugging expert from The Conversation. In Blood Simple, Emmett Walsh gets his hand pinned to the windowsill with a knife. That's pretty severe. I mean, couldn't they just jam a book in there to keep it open? Your turn. Player 2, what's it gonna be? Let's give a nice warm welcome to Holiday Cheers and Booze. And you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. Heads up, here it comes. Which of these holiday movies actually exists? Quasi Kwanzaa, Santa Claus Conquers the Martians, The X-Mass Murders, or The Dreidel of Doom? All yours, player 1. 1964's Santa Claus Conquers the Martians is real, and it even stars a young Pia Zadora. I think they cut the scene where Santa conquers Pia, though. Player 1, it's up to you.
Piece of crime all the time. 5.
Well, what do we have here? How could a dead man be walking? You get this one right, and it's $3,000. Fire up those frontal lobes. Here's the question. In the film Dead Man Walking, take a... Gotta answer it, player 1. At the end of the movie, a prison guard announces, "Dead man walking," as the prisoner's being led to the death chamber. Being a prison guard who locks a lot of doors and cells, we might also hear him say, "Dead bolt locking." I wonder if he likes to announce his other daily activities. Prison guard pooping! Hey, player 2, when is a screw like a boomerang? Right now! Player 1, hit me with the category. Direct me to La La Land. La La Land? What, Los Angeles? What's this? Oh, hey, I've just been handed a note that says we're going on a fiber optic field trip to the showbiz capital of the world, Hollywood, California. And the area code for Hollywood is 213. Hey kids, go pack a sack lunch, because we're going on a fiber optic field trip. And according to this, we're going to be calling a Russell Muth. What the hell kind of name is that? Well, anyway, this guy works with all the big directors. Okay, it's ringing.
Hello?
Yeah, hi, I'm trying to reach a Russell... Muth?
Hey, it's Muth, and you got him.
Sorry, Mr. Muth. I was given your name because I understand you're very big with a lot of Hollywood directors, and I was hoping...
I wouldn't say I'm pretty big with directors. Who's calling?
Oh, sorry. My name's Cookie, and I'm the host of a movie trivia game put out by You Don't Know Jack. Anyway, Mr. Muth, I was given your name because you're a mover and shaker in Hollywood, and...
Yeah.
Yeah, we were hoping you'd come up with a trivia question for our game. I mean, I heard you're a big deal out there, right?
I'm a big loser.
Oh, come on, man. I was told you were associated with movie directors.
Yeah, I'm associated with some directors, but I'm not big with the directors, Cook.
Well, what exactly do you do?
I do whatever they ask me to. I'm a PA for a production company.
PA? You mean like a production assistant? Oh, man, that's like the lowest rung on the ladder, isn't it?
Oh, God, I'm just a butt boy.
Butt boy? And that means you do what exactly?
I just do whatever.
Butt boy.
I run things around, I take reels to people. I do whatever it takes.
Oh, good, because I was thinking... never mind. Listen, you are associated with the movie industry, though. So, I mean, maybe you'd like to be part of our trivia game. This could be the break you're waiting for.
Now, what are you looking for, an old trivia question or a new trivia question? I mean, what are you looking for here?
That's up to you. I tell you what, I'm going to put you on with one of our producers, and he'll explain everything to you, and we'll get back to you a little later in the game.
Okay, terrific.
Russell Muth of Hollywood, California, movie industry, butt boy. We'll get back to him in just a bit. Right now, let's have another category. Let's have a category, player 1.
Password.
Yeah, tell him 6 sent me.
And I believe this one's called Crime Pays, but to whom should I write the check? $1,000 at stake on this one. Hey, remember when the guy gets killed at the beginning of Casablanca and Claude Rains tells his cops to round up the usual suspects? If instead of the usual suspects, the Casablanca cops brought in the mysterious villain from the movie The Usual Suspects, whom would they have in custody? Kaiser Wilhelm, Kaiser Soze, Kaiser Roll, or John Philip Sousa? Player 2. Player 1. Kaiser Soze is the mysterious villain in The Usual Suspects. He's played by Kevin Spacey. Hey, you've seen it, right? Player 1, ante up.
7 is the number that I'm suggesting. He's suggesting 7. He's suggesting 7.
This category's known as, well, blow me down. And it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Oh no! Olive Oil misreads the movie description at her local video rental store. Instead of seeing her hunky sailor boyfriend, Olive Oil watches a movie featuring a New York City cop nicknamed Popeye. What film did Olive rent? Magnum Force, Serpico, What's Up, Doc, or The French Connection? Gene Hackman played the part of Jimmy Popeye Doyle in The French Connection. I love the part where Officer Doyle intercepts a huge shipment of spinach before it reaches the seedy New York underworld. Player 1. Excellent pick. Player 2, here's your chance for that potty break, because Player 1, you're on your own for this dis or dat. The category for this dis or dat is... No, seriously, what's your name? Okay, I'm gonna read a... Okay, maestro, if you think you know the rules, I'll go ahead and put 30 seconds on the clock. Let's dance. Forrest Gump, Bubba Buford. Mad Max. Walking Tall. Original Gangsters. Smokey and the Bandit. Back to the Future 3. One more. Make it. That's all she wrote. They got 5 right, which is sort of like, you know what I'm saying? Well, let's throw that cash into your total. Just trying to put some food on the table. Let's keep going. Category time. Player 2, it's your call. Okay, give it up for... Oh, it's just Divine. And you pop a right answer, you got $2,000. Okay, gross out alert. In Pink Flamingos, Divine does something to prove his character is the filthiest person alive. Other than defending his title, how else could Divine benefit from his actions? He could save himself a Curb Your Dog fine. He could make his All right, Player 2, you're getting... No, but speaking of mints, you want to back up from the screen there? Player 1, what do you say? Let me show you what someone smart would have picked. In Pink Flamingos, Divine actually eats doggy doo in a scene at the end of the film. Guess all that training with Strasbourg paid off. You have the honors, Player 2. Coming at you, haiku, and we're talking 2,000 for this baby. Hey, it's haiku time, everybody's favorite poetic form. So buzz in and type the film title that this haiku refers to. 10 bears kicking birds, stands with a fist and a man who intrudes on them. What's the movie? You're the star, Player 1. Type in your answer and hit return. 10 bears, kicking bird, and stands with a fist are all characters in Dances with Wolves. And for getting that right, I will now reenact the whole movie using only noises I can make with my hand in my armpit. 1 down, round 2 to go. Let's get on it. Time to give out some screws. There you go, 1 each. Now remember, everything in round 2 is worth double, so heads up. we're back with Russell Muth, Hollywood production assistant, butt boy, and future motion picture director. You still with us, Russell?
Yes, I am, Cookie.
And you have a question for us.
Yes, I do.
Action!
The category is I Got Your Number.
And let's make this one worth $5,000.
Put your finger on the button. Here we go. Which of the following directors would rank the highest based on the number found in the title of one of their movies?
Oh, I get it. So these directors are famous for movies with numbers in the titles. Oh, sorry, I'll shut up.
Federico Fellini.
No, Federico.
Adrian.
Player. Gotta answer it, player 2. What about Blake Edwards, Russell?
No. Blake Edwards directed 10 with Bo Derek. Not a bad movie, though.
Player 1, you can take it. Oh, Russell, they're pathetic.
That is shameful. You should have picked Sidney Lumet.
Lumet?
Sidney Lumet directed 12 Angry Men, so don't blame me, because I had nothing to do with it.
Great job, Russell. I mean, sure, you did butcher the names of every director in Hollywood, but you pulled it off.
Thank you very much, Cookie.
Hey, no problem. And you know something? I think your PA days are numbered. You're headed for the big time, my friend.
Oh, well, I appreciate that. And look for me on the big screen soon. Bye.
Russell Muth, motion picture production assistant from Hollywood, California. Now let's have another category. Player 2, take your pick. All right, here's the deal. What? This old thing? And get this one right, you got 4K coming your way. Now listen up, okay? In 1895, Auguste Lumière, the inventor of modern cinematography, made a bold prediction as to the worth of his invention. If today's filmmakers were to receive film budgets based on the value mentioned in Lumiere's prediction, how much would they receive? Enough to do a million, trillion, zillion movies? Enough to do a big-budget blockbuster? Enough to do a low-budget documentary? Or nothing?
That's not it.
Player 1, it's yours if you want it. Should have picked this. In 1895, Lumiere predicted that cinematography would not have any commercial value. Of course, that was BS. Before Spielberg. I wonder what player 2's gonna... 13. The category is rats. Oh, let's just make this one $6,000. Let's see how you handle this one. If the producer of the popular rat... Take a shot, player 2. Player 1, you've just been screwed. Let's see what you've got. Believe it or not, crooner Bing Crosby was the producer of both Willard and Ben. Although if you ask his son, he'd tell you Bing was the rat. Guess what, player 2? You're the one who's screwed. Player 1, give me category. The category? Please, I just want to go to the bathroom. 4,000 big ones for a right answer here. Let's say a writer's idea of hell is having to watch film interpretations of his or her literary works over and over. Based on the number of films that have been adapted from his literary works, which American writer would spend the most time in hell watching movies? John Steinbeck, Stephen King. Player 1, hit it. No, not Stephen King, but, you know, I'm still not over Christine. Oh, scary. Make your move, player 2. Player Ernest Hemingway? Ernest Heming, no way. It would have been so beautiful if you'd only picked this. Over 100 films have been made of the works of Edgar Allan Poe, more than any other American writer. So Poe would be spending the most time in hell watching his movies. And he'll probably have a screaming baby sitting behind him the whole time. Player 2, give me something. Now showing, excuse you, 6,000 big ones for a right answer. Whoa, must be tough. Just step up and take a swing at this one. Suppose you're at the video store and you're having some gastrointestinal problems. Which of these embarrassing noises could you not pass off as an actual movie title? Zots, gas, poot, or... Player 2. Gas is a Roger Corman movie with Ben Vereen and Cindy Williams, so you could proudly ask the clerk, do you have gas? I've looked and I've looked, but I can't find any movies with the title of Poot. Which is too bad, because that eliminates the sequels Poot 2 and Poot 3, the final Poot. It's up to you. Uh-oh, dress buttless blind boar.
It's time for a
Snickerclish restroom.
Lights, camera, here's your gibberish category. Cold storage. The opening value for this gibberish question is going to be $10K. Now, don't get nervous, but the more time you take, the less cash you get. All right, wipe that smile off your face and tell me what movie title this rhymes with. Demand padlocks. Luck fatal. And don't get hung up on the punctuation. First hint, it's a thriller about babies. Oh, babies. It's a thriller about babies and an evil Rebecca de Mornay. Oh, baby. Final hint, need a hand with that cradle? Player 1, it's all you. Type in your answer and hit. Man, spooky, crazy nannies give me the creeps. I mean, Fran Drescher, forget it. Player.
The following question has been rated 17. No questions under 17 permitted.
Chew on this. Pacino, no. How does $2,000 sound? Okay, picture this. You're stargazing in La La Land when you bump into none other than Mr. Al Pacino. Naturally, you start babbling.
Oh, Mr. Pacino, I love you in Heat and The Bronx Tale. Your work is an honor to Italian Americans everywhere.
What could be Al Pacino's honest response? Did you know I directed Heat? I wasn't in Heat. Maybe you're thinking of Robert De Niro. Or, I'm 100% Greek. Take a shot.
All positions are filled, but thank you for applying.
Player. Italian-American actors Robert De Niro and Al Pacino starred in Heat together, but only De Niro starred in A Bronx Tale. Yeah, De Niro and Pacino, I always get those two confused, just like Morgan Freeman and Morgan Fairchild. Player 1, tell me what's happening.
What do we got out there?
It looks like 18, sir.
Say hello to your badge is cold. Play your cards right, you win $4,000. Put it in gear, cause here we go. Which movie's four-legged law enforcing lead would never have to be neutered or spayed? K9, Hot Dog the Movie, Chomps, or Turner and Hooch? Player 1. Listen to me now. Anything even remotely related to Shannon Tweed is never the right answer. Ball's in your court, Player 2. Player 2, it's yours. The mechanical dog from Chomps will probably never be in Heat. So it would never be able to share the companionship of a De Niro or a Pacino. Wait, that's the one they're both in, right? Right, yeah. Your pick, Player 2, how about it? For your enjoyment, once more with feeling. You give me a right answer, I give you a quick 4,000. Say, remember that kid show, The Croft Superstars, with those guys, the Bugaloos? You know, they're in the air and everywhere. If the Bugaloos made their own version of the sequel to the... All yours, please. Breakin' 2 is subtitled Electric Boogaloo. More proof that absolutely anybody who can get one movie made in Hollywood can get two movies made in Hollywood. Let's have a category. This one's called Spies Like Us. Hello, we're talking $6 grand, so pay attention. See if you can solve the secret agent man analogy. James Bond is to Her Majesty's Secret Service as Derek Flint is to what? Uncle, Zowie, Chaos, or Tootie? 007 works for Her Majesty's Secret Service. In the movie Our Man Flint, Derek Flint works for Zowie. I think they thought up the name Zowie after looking at the work of Derek Flint's brother, Larry. Player 1, hit me with the category. Time for the attack. When you see you think you know the attack, huh? I got news for you. Not all attacks are equal. Here's your clue. Whose life is it anyway? Well, I guess you'll be the judge of that. Good luck. Co-stars, all bloody and bruised with shitty careers. You know, you think you know movies, but the truth is... You don't know!
Nice work, folks. Okay, let's get those commercials rolling, and what's happening? Are we gonna go again, or what?
Holy mackerel, you're all on the high scoreboard, but, to quote the label on the box, you don't know jack. Personally, I'd use a different vernacular, but stores tend to put the box where kids can see it. Like we'd be teaching them something new. If you'd like to play again, just give me the word.
Can't survive the lunch table without getting all the Ace Ventura talking ass jokes.
Hey kids, Aunt Sadie here. Look, if you don't mind me covering your eyes every once in a while, I'll get you into an R-rated movie too.
So what are you waiting for? Your 13th birthday? Come on, pick up the phone.
Children under 13, don't bother getting permission from your parents before calling.
Hello there, former child stars. I know you're listening, cowering in the corner of your closet. I'm Rusty O'Dean, and I was a child star. I spent 6 years fighting with myself, angry and bitter at things like acne and a body that wouldn't stop getting gangly. But I'm over it now, and you can be too. The Former Child Star Support Network. Listen, we can't all be Jodie Foster and Lawrence Fishburne. Some of us have to be Justin Henry, Tatum O'Neal, and Anthony Michael Hall. Look, You can go do infomercials, or you can come make a whole new group of friends. Once a week, we get together and talk about our domineering parents, and on weekends, we watch the canon of straight-to-cable movies we made as teenagers. We're good people, and you are too. The former Child Star Support Network. Just because you're not acting doesn't mean you shouldn't be living.